and today I'm going to show you number 3 in the Bootiful occasions. This is the little mini series I'm going to kind of do on the 3 cards, and we're going to be using the little boot here that looks like a rainbow, and we're going to make this card. So let's get started. The first thing that I did was I took a piece of chocolate chip cardstock, and this is the standard cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I went ahead and I took another piece of Designer Series paper, and this is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to apply this one right to the top of the chocolate chip. Like this. Then I had gone over to my embossing, my Big Shot, and I used these dies. I'm trying to think of what ones these are called. I will have it written down below, but I used these 2 embosslets, and I punched one out in the white, Whisper White, and I did one in Marina Mist, and these are the 2. I think I told you that I count in when I did these in previous videos, so there's one more that's in the middle, so this would, I count out, so it'd be 1, 2, and 3. So those are the numbers that I used. So then I have these cut out. Then I decided I wanted to stamp on this one, and I used the Hello Friend, my friend stamp, and I used these little raindrops right here. And I got the Marina Mist. And I'm just going to stamp this up. And then I just kind of, oh, I got some on that side. I just kind of stamped it. Some on, some off the paper. Kind of like that. And then I wanted the words on here. So, like I've done in the past, I've taken and put a post-it note, but this time I'm putting it over top of my boot because I don't want my boot to have any ink on it. I'm going to use my Stays On ink, and I'm going to stamp the wording. I'm going to remove this, so now there's no ink there. And then I'm just going to kind of place this where towards the bottom and press down. And then there you have it. So while that dries for just a couple minutes, I'm going to set that aside. And then I took another piece of paper of chocolate chip that was 1.5 inches by 5. And I took one of our punches, our border punches here. This is the one with the little like holes, the eyelet holes. And I'm punching this out. Get rid of this. Okay. A little piece here. And then I took a piece of ribbon and I just knotted it, made a little knot in the ribbon. And then you can use tape or adhesive or whatever you want to use, and just to attach this ribbon on the back. Okay. Bring our card back in. Just going to put some adhesive on the back. Oop. Maybe. Put some adhesive on the back side of this. right about there. So it looks like that now. And then for the boot, I went ahead and I used Stays on ink again. And I just stamped up the boot really good. And I just stamped it. And it didn't matter if the words were on there or not, because I'm going to cut around this. And then I went ahead and I colored in all of this part where there's no clouds in Daffodil Delight. And then the clouds I colored in with the Marina Mist. So and then I cut it out. To save time for the video and you guys not having to watch me, I've already gone ahead and I pre-did them. So I have the boots done. So now let's assemble this card. I took a sponge and I sponged around the outside of this just to give it a little more something. So it looks like that. Apply this to the top. Put this right here. And the stamp says, when the rain comes down, out comes the sun. I thought this is a really nice card. If someone is just having a bad day or needs a little picker-upper or thinking of you type card, that this would be the perfect little card to send them. And then, I'm going to get some pop dots. I went ahead and I applied a few dots to the card, or to the back of the boots. And then I just kind of sat them right down here towards the bottom. And that is it, everybody. That's my card. That's my number 3 card for the Bootiful boots. So, thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.